Hey everybody, welcome back to Gideon Stuff. And today's video is a little different, and it's a video that honestly I was not planning on making until just recently. So, as you might see from the title, I'm starting channel memberships. This has been asked for a couple of times by you guys, and recently I've been getting requests to do this a little bit more. And so I decided that I was going to go ahead and do that. I was a little hesitant to do this for a while for a couple of reasons. Number one, I wanted to make sure that before I set up any kind of membership program that I had actual benefits to give to you guys. I wanted the memberships to be good, right? I wanted to have some stuff set up to give you guys some perks that were meaningful. And so I think I finally got some of those figured out. We're going to talk about those here in just a little bit. And the second thing is, honestly, personally, I always feel weird asking for money or things like that. And for me, it wasn't until recently that I kind of realized that people would be interested in paying for exclusive content, paying for, these channel perks. People are interested in my channel enough to do that. And that's still a little bit of a weird idea for me to kind of grapple with, but I really, really appreciate it. And so I decided, again, because there's been interest, that I would go ahead and launch the channel memberships. So we're going to talk about what the tiers are and how it's going to work. But before we do that, I want to say just thank you guys. Without you guys, this channel would not exist. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. We've grown a lot in the past year, and we're a small channel here, but I really enjoy seeing all of you guys in the comments and stuff, seeing everyone who comes back and watches and stuff, and make some connections in the community. So that's really, really cool. I've really enjoyed that part of it, and I think this will be an outlet for more of that connectivity, more of that community building that I enjoy so much. So again, thank you guys. And yeah, this is this is new territory for me. So yeah, bear with me, right? Let's go ahead and look at the tiers. So I went ahead and kind of let YouTube guide me through a lot of this process, kind of teach me how to do channel memberships. They have a pretty good little system already kind of built in, kind of set up, so that as I was working through this process, it was pretty helpful. They had basically the whole thing structured out for me already. I just kind of had to fill in the blanks and decide what I wanted and what I didn't want, things like that. So yeah, that was good. All right, so we're going to have 3 membership levels. And let's go ahead and go through them one by one. I've got everything pulled up here on the computer just so I don't forget what I put up. So our first tier is the nerd tier, and this is going to be $2.99 a month. And what you get with this tier is, let me select that, thank you. What you're going to get with this tier is special emojis, which I actually sat down with my younger brother and he helped me design some of these emojis. We have 3 so far. There will be more coming in the future. So as I sit here designing channel stickers and badges and stuff, my brother is helping me create designs. Kind of.
This is experimenting. My other stuff has been good. It's been fantastic.
Yes, his other stuff has been great. He's been making some really amazing things.
This was just an experiment gone very much wrong.
Gideon Stuff.
It's a T-Rex.
The 3 emojis are a regular Gideon Stuff logo, a red one, a green one. He recently designed a Halloween themed one where it's got like my logo kind of dripping with blood and stuff. It's really, really cool. So we're going to keep building on those and releasing some of those as I get better at making these things. So you're going to get access to exclusive channel emojis. You're also going to get loyalty badges. So I sat down and I've kind of been working on designing different iterations of my logo recently. And I came up with some really great designs. I'll throw a couple of them on the screen here. Designs that I really like, I think, and I'm going to be working on some of these some more. You'll be getting these as loyalty badges. So these will appear next to your name. when you're a member, and then however long you've been a member for, your badge changes, just kind of like the Metal Complex stuff. With these badges, I'm also going to try and get some of these made into stickers. I think that'd be really, really cool. And you get priority reply to comments. I try to respond to every comment anyways, but if you remember, I will reply very first. So those are the perks for our nerd category. Our next tier is the cowboy tier, and this is going to be $6.99 a month. You get everything from the previous level, as well as early access to new videos, member shoutouts. So this will be, whenever I'm doing a video, I'm going to start dedicating a section to member shoutouts. So either in the beginning or at the end of the video, I'm going to say, hey, thanks to all my members, blah, 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 blah. List you guys out there. So, shoutouts. And you're also going to get photos and status updates. So this is going to be basically like community posts just for the members. It's going to be behind the scenes stuff. It's going to be, thoughts I've been having on knives. I might be carrying stuff, issues, or things I think are really, really good. I'll be putting there first and maybe only there. And then photos and stuff, I'll share things, from different adventures I go on, hiking and geology hunting and things like that. I'll put photos up there just for the members. So that's everything that comes in the cowboy tier. Now, tier number 3, this is the only tier, this is the tier I stopped at. I thought this was plenty. This is the caveman tier, and this is going to be $24.99 a month. You get everything from the previous levels, as well as exclusive members only videos. So these are going to be videos that I make that are only for the members. No one else is going to get to see these. They are just for the members. And these could be a wide variety of things. Once we get this going, maybe the members can start requesting different things, and I'll make videos tailored to what they want to see. We'll see how that works. Otherwise, it's just going to be, videos that I record. It could be shorts, it could be long form, things that I make that are just for you guys. It could be knives, it could be geology related stuff, just anything that I want to share with just the members. And it's going to give you access to what I'm calling the Rock Club, where every month I'm going to draw a random member, and I'm going to mail them a rock or mineral sample that I have collected. So I think that's going to be kind of fun. It kind of sticks with the channel theme. Furthermore, now this isn't listed in the exact perks, but I am going to be doing members-only giveaways. These aren't going to be every month, I don't think, but I will do them as often as I can. So these are going to be knife giveaways, right? So things that I review, I'll be giving away to members only. And again, we'll see, exactly how often that happens. Also, if you hear a bunch of wind outside, it's blowing. It's been storming like crazy last couple of days. I've been trying to get to the post office to mail out prizes and stuff, and the snow is just, it's really, really bad. I was actually out feeding in it this morning, which you guys will be able to see. I took some pretty cool footage that's going to be in the CJRB Frack review, so keep an eye out. But yeah, so there are the perks available for members right now, and if you're interested in any of those things, I'm going to be launching the memberships right after I upload this video. I'm recording this on January 8th. I'm going to get this filmed, edited, and uploaded. And then after I upload it, I will turn memberships on, and you guys can have at it. Obviously, this is not required, I still appreciate you guys just viewing. But yeah, this is a little thing extra, and I'm getting a phone call right now, so I'm going to pause this. All right, sorry about that. It was a wrong number. Waste of time. But yeah, so like I was saying, obviously channel memberships are not, I'm not going to push you guys to do this, but if it's something you want to do, they are now available. And yeah, so again, this is a weird step for me. This is something that I'll be honest with you, I never really saw myself doing something like this, but here we are, and I hope the perks are cool. Yeah, I think it'll be a good little community. We've already got a great community here. I think this will be, more of what we all love. So there we go. Channel memberships are now a thing if you are interested. Excuse me. Now, let's do some channel updates just for everybody. What do we have coming up? Well, this week's review is of the CJRB resource. I highly recommend you check that video out. It's a really, really good video, if I do say so myself. And a lot of you guys remember I wasn't super stoked on this knife at first. It had a lock failure when I, was first messing around with it. And that kind of soured me on it a little bit. But sometimes things get better with age. And this knife is one of those things. So definitely check out that review. What else do we have coming up? I mentioned the CJRB Frac. This might be into January or 1st of February. This is probably going to be a really, really cool review as well. A knife that I want to get out in January, but we'll see. The Devo Growler V2. I love this knife. I had this knife forever. I really want to get the review out. I have not had a chance to go and do any review cutting recently because of all the snowstorms and just, the holidays and all this kind of stuff. So I still have to do review cutting for this. I have to do review cutting for the Frac. I also got the Mica. I need to do some review cutting for. And a couple of other knives I'm going to be doing some reviews on, including the little Ozark Trail Sincut Scepter. And speaking of that knife, we're going to have some discussion videos coming up here soon about the ethics of design borrowing. And we're also going to have a discussion probably this Saturday on the correct pronunciation of this word. I'm not going to say it right now because I might get embarrassed. But we're going to be doing a video on that too, based on the recent poll I did. And yeah, that's what we got coming up. Let's see, anything else? I don't really think so. So yeah, we've got some cool stuff coming. I'm also working on some videos on a little fire starting, this Zippo fire starter combo kit. That video is coming out soon. I'm going to have a video coming out on different ways to carry fixed blades. So got a lot of cool stuff coming. So definitely stay tuned. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and really, thank you. I really appreciate it. I've been Gideon, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios.